Siemaneczko, witam was na kolejnym odcinku z Mafii 3 Definitive Edition. Dzisiaj co? Jadę sobie tutaj do Donowana bodajże. Przeleciałem z Enzie Contim.
You're saying the killings are connected?
Of course not. Gets hot and people get caught up in some mischief.
W tym naszym stroju Rambo. O, już się ubrał.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna shot you in the goddamn face.
Now we're even.
Fucking asshole.
Time to call Enzo.
Alright. Tile this.
Yeah.
Barclay Mills is gone. All of it.
Who the fuck is this?
Take a guess.
Got a lot of nerve calling me like this. You know who the fuck I am?
I know exactly who you are, Enzo.
You're a mob lieutenant who's just lost control of his district. Marcano will probably end up playing you next to Michael Greco.
You goddamn coward. You want me dead? Be a man. Do it yourself.
I don't want you dead, Enzo. I want to make a deal.
A deal? Jesus Christ, son. You need to get your fucking head examined.
You tell me who's behind the construction of Marcano's casino, and I'll do what I can to keep that wop asshole from killing you.
Why the fuck should I think you could protect me from Marcano?
Look at what I did to you.
Meet me at the quarry.
To
Next
ciekawe.
time, don't let me catch you napping.
Sorki. Akurat włączyłem mikrofon i... No. Dobra, porozmawiaj z Contim. Ups. Nie chciałem.
Hello? Yeah. We need help right away.
There's been a call about a hit and run in the hollow. If any of y'all got the patience for it, feel free to swing by.
Dobra. Oj, nie. O Jezusie. Będę trzeba dojechać pod taką górkę? To ten taki samochód.
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Bez jaja.
Remy Duvall here, dear listeners. You know, being born and raised in Newport,
To zapyta złomu. Naprawdę. Liczę, że chociaż pod tę górkę da się podjechać, ale to
when I tell you that Tasty Patisserie is the best place in town for a fresh beignet and a hot cafe au lait. And beignets are just the beginning, y'all. They have flaky croissants that'll just melt in your mouth. Unbelievable pecan pies and a killer quiche Lorraine. I've been going there since I was a boy. In fact, Tasty Patisserie is a Duval family tradition. Tasty patisserie.
Co kupa są?
Put the gun away.
If I wanted you dead, Enzo, I wouldn't have walked through the front door.
All the same, I ain't taking no chances. Hold on here. I know you. You're Lincoln Clay, right? Lived with Sammy Robinson? Went off to Nam?
That's right.
Christ, son, if I'd have known that, we could have saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble. Follow me.
Co on będzie z nami współpracował jeszcze?
You probably don't know this, but Sammy and I went way back. He was a good man. Didn't deserve what happened to him. Hell, none of y'all did. And this shit with the casino, it's a giant fuck you from Sal to every man who ever worked for him. He wants to go legit and fuck the rest of us in the process. Guess it's well past time I fucked him back. You know Remy Duval?
Sure, he's the big shot on the radio.
Without him, there's no casino. He owns the land, runs a construction company, you name it.
So, these are all fronts.
Yeah, they're bullshit. Created a big paper trail to protect himself in case everything falls apart.
And Marcano doesn't own any of the land.
Nah, it all belongs to Duval. He's no idiot. Long as it's in his name, Sal can't touch him.
How do I find him?
He lives up in Frisco Fields. But from what I hear, Olivia Marcano is keeping close tabs on him, forcing him to stay low. Last thing Sal needs is for his sole legitimate partner to get into trouble.
We should get moving.
Looks like it's a little late for that.
Deal's a deal. Let's go.
And time keeps dragging on.
Pussy-ass motherfuckers used to wait for me.
But that train keeps rolling on down.
Gotta hunker down.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno.
Let's see him explain this.
Just to watch him die. I hear that whistle blow.
O kurde.
There's rich folks, fancy dining cars. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking cigars. Well, I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving.
You weren't kidding about these explosives.
That's what tortures me.
Back in the day, we got shit with our pickers in the ground and fucking this stone out. But all we ended up with was cat nutsacks.
Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle roll my
Okej.
blues away.
Dobra, czyli jakoś trzeba wejść tu do góry. Tylko że się nie da, więc nie tutaj. Dobra, chodź Enzo.
Get him from the other side! He's fucking dropping us! Heading for cover! Oh,
You okay?
why would he?
Said some of these men work for you.
Co? Człowiek sobie spokojnie robi dalej, a tu nagle Kur zapiał. Enzo co robi? Dobra. A teraz to. Okej. No ale chodź do tego potomaka. To jest chyba Indian. Indiana. Taki samochód jeszcze na nas będzie.
God damn.
You like?
No, I love it.
Get me there and I'll make a financial contribution to your cause. They got it blocked, but I bet we can bust through the gate.
What about the train tunnel?
The tunnel? It's your call.
Pojedziemy tunelem.
Choo-choo!
No fajnie.
Fuck you, you goddamn cockroaches!
Wykorzystałem moich ludzi. A nie mogę wysiąść z auta.
If you can't stand it here, fuck you, you can't kill me! I am the cockroach! King Cockroach!
Enzo, calm down, man. They can't even hear you.
Fuck him in the eye!
Send your officers now! All units, suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route.
We got the goddamn devil working right here.
Shit's going down. Bring me
Maybe
back.
all in the mood. I got a report of an armed colored boy in the hollow. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
Think I just messed myself.
Okej. Dobra. Mam nadzieję, że to już koniec tego
Where am I dropping?
I got this girl, Henrietta.
ucieczki.
Shacks up at the Carousel Hotel in the Hollow. Smart as a fucking whip. I left a fucking bag with her. Should have all I need to get by.
2 tears in a bucket.
You know, shit.
Sorry.
Where was I? Oh, right. You know Sammy was proud as hell of you, right? Not just for the wartime shit, but for the way you fought through life before you came to him. How you watched over Ellis, and how you helped with Perla when she was sick. He admired you. And don't you ever forget, we got the goddamn devil working right here. Now where the fuck was I? Ah, yeah. Not just for the wartime shit, but for the way you fought through life before you came to him. How you watched over Ellis, and how you helped with Perla when she was sick. He admired you. And don't you ever forget it. Fucking Sal ain't half the man Sammy was.
Dobra.
This is good right here. Sorry again about what happened to Sammy and Ellis.
Appreciate it.
Okej. Teraz chyba powinno być zebranie tam, nie? W tym pałacu. Musimy przekazać dzielnicę Cassandrze. No, coś jest na rzecz chyba.
Welcome to the party, lad. Now if only we had a couple of pints.
Turns out there's at least one sane motherfucker in Marcano's crew. Enzo Conti backed away clean. No one's moving anything through Barclay Mills without paying up to us.
Time for me to run something more than a holler, brother. You got us securing the district. I see no reason we shouldn't remain there.
Action like what we got right here, it's like wet pussy. If it's been long enough, ain't no such thing as a bad one. I want this piece.
You've taken care of me so far, lad, and I've done my damnedest to return it in spades, but I'll still take whatever you want to give me.
You know I'm the only one who will really have your back.
Make the right choice here and I'll whip up some fresh bucatini for you.
Ain't a territory in this city I can't...
Miałem
I
dać
say, this
Cassandrze.
action's perfect for Cassandra.
This ought to fit real nice with what we already got going in the holler. Sends the right message to our people as well.
Yeah, I get it. I'm the Yankee motherfucker from Empire Bay. But twice in a row now you cut me out. Just keep in mind, you do that to your own
Następnym razem
detriment.
dam tobie.
Is this over? Because I really need to go drop a load in the bog.
We'll talk later. Get on out of here.
Teraz dostaniesz Vito ty swoją działkę. Ale to nie wiem kiedy.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What a prick.
Turns out you were right.
I gotta go. Thank you for this.
Happy hunting, Donovan.
Miss Lancaster's helping me with a side project. You get a name at Enzo?
Yeah, Remy Duval. He's not only building the casino, he also owns all the land where it's being built.
Remy Duval? The jackass on the radio?
His family's been down here a couple 100 years. Thinks it makes him everyone's massa.
According to this, he heads up the Southern Union in his spare time.
The Southern Union's basically the fucking Klan. Right before I shipped out, Father James was with some other folks protesting the fact that the city didn't have any black cops. Southern Union came in and kicked the shit out of everybody they could get their hands on. Day after, they spray-painted "God hates niggers" across the front of his church.
If President Andrew Johnson had actually executed those traitorous fucks, we wouldn't have this goddamn problem.
Enzo also mentioned Olivia Marcano.
Olivia's an outlier. Old Southern money. She's the one that was married to Sal's brother, Lucho. At least until someone slit his throat.
And she runs Frisco Fields.
Ever since Lucho died. She expanded his drug business and opened a PCP lab. Since a lot of mafiosos live up there, she probably just has a place they can socialize.
It's usually in the back of some business.
I never knew the mob had women as capos.
She's there to keep Duval in line. Only people these entitled pricks listen to were other entitled pricks.
So who are you gonna go after first?
Duval. Since he owns the land where the casino's being built, killing him will muddy things up.
You think hitting Olivia's businesses will help draw him out?
I've known racist assholes like him my entire life. Black man like me running around terrorizing white folks. He ain't gonna be able to let that stand. His pride will bring him down.
Hey, you know that bourbon's not cheap. Good luck out there.
O! Nie zobaczę w takim razie. Co to jest za maszyna? No to jest to. Frisco Fields. Cel. Gmina Sinclair. Kostdechy. Znak Czasów. Dobra. To jedziemy do księdza. Zaczniemy dodatek. Znak Czasów. Tak jest to.
I've gone on and on about his Five Spice gumbo and his wife Eda's new crackling cornbread recipe.
Tyle tych zadań, że już naprawdę powoli nie nadążam.
They're bringing back their sweet potato bread this month.
Ścigów niedużo zostało.
Sweet old gal, funny too. She come over to take my order and she says, Remy, I heard a rumor about you. I knew what she was talking about before the words even left her mouth. Are you in the Southern Union, Remy? Oh, people like to talk, dear listener. That's just what people do. So, let's talk
spotkamy z ojcem
about
Jamesem i
Southern
będziemy myśleć, co
Union.
dalej.
See, there's this image folks have, like grown men in sheets dancing around some fire in the swamp, hooting and hollering, and praise be to Robert E. Lee. This is the South. Around this country, folks think the South is the Klan. It's got so bad, people in New Bordeaux think a fraternity like the Southern Union is one and the same. It is not. Let me repeat that. The Southern Union is not the Klan. Nobody's setting crosses on fire or marching down Main Street. It's not some secret cabal controlling this city. The Southern Union certainly doesn't mean anyone any harm. Am I in the Southern Union? No, I am not. But I do understand that they're just concerned business owners and professionals in New Bordeaux.
Okej.
At the time, I understood the pain Lincoln was in. Come home from war expecting peace. But in Lincoln's case, all he found was pain. Heartbreak. Ain't no way that doesn't drive you down into the muck and mire. Anyways, I was thinking, hoping really that if I could help him find a little closure, maybe we could shift his focus away from the Marcanos. See, he was in a coma when we laid Sammy and Ellis to rest, so he ain't never had a chance to say his goodbyes. Thought maybe if he did, he might see that he had a chance at a normal life. If there ever was a soul more wrong than I do not know him.
Więc wyboru samego.
I think us going to Sammy's like this is gonna do you a lot of good, Lincoln.
I'll be honest with you, Father. I hardly see the point in it.
A hard thing to let go, to say goodbye.
Saying goodbye won't give me what I want, Father.
Maybe what you want isn't what you need, son. Aunt Lily called yesterday, checking up on you again. Think she's setting her mind on doing something with Sammy's.
Can't hardly see what. The shape it's in and all.
Well, she's always been a woman of determination. Don't know if you recall, but after Perla passed, Sammy went to a dark place, buried the lost deep down. Started running girls out the back of the bar at all hours of the night. Finally, Lily had had enough. She marched in with the fire of God inside of her, kicked all those girls out, customers, Sammy's crew, and boy, if she didn't lay into her brother like I've never seen. Told him he was doing wrong by Perla, but more importantly, he was doing wrong by you boys, sending a message that their mother didn't matter. From that point on, there was no more prostitution in that place.
Huh. All I remember from that time is Aunt Lily swooping in and taking us to her place for a few nights. Getting ice cream and such.
She protected you boys. Family like that's a gift from God, son.
Oj. Dobra, jesteśmy.
Walk on out front. You need to get on inside.
No.
Hey, what the hell?
Help me! Oh, God, they coming!
Who is?
Them.
Get back here, Ann.
Stay with her.
Let's go. Come on.
Ciekawie.
Where'd you come from? He's right fucking. Gonna.
Tell me your name, sweetheart.
Anna.
You're gonna be okay. Thinking, this here's Anna. Those men.
Dealt with. But if more come, I want y'all out of here.
One of my parishioners, she's out of town, has an apartment in Tickfall. It's safe.
You don't know that.
I'll take her there. Meet me when you're ready.
All right. Gonna take a look around inside first. Locked. Locked.
Locked. Okay.
Jesus. Who the fuck were those people? Should use my recon camera here.
Dobra, to na przyszły odcinek. Był się jak biznesmen.
Everybody tells a story. Shot him as he was running away. Ligature marks. Must have had him tied up.
No.
So they drag him in here. When he tries to escape, they shoot him dead. But why were they in here at all? Now what the hell happened to you? Some kind of tattoo. Might mean something. Interesting. No signs of being restrained.
Okay.
Looks like he took a knife to the gut. Never seen a card like this. Flowers hand-painted.
Wszystko?
Looks like you messed with the wrong girl. Oh, shit. What the fuck are they burning? Some kind of incense or something. Covered in blood. That's what that girl Anna was saying.
Strasznie to ciemno. Coś jeszcze? Ja nie widzę. A, tu coś jest.
Oh. Maybe for a ceremony of some kind.
Nie wiem, może na dole coś jeszcze jest? Nie ma nic. Chodzę jak ten dureń i nie mogę znaleźć.
This thing looks ritualistic. These markings. Strangest thing. All right, that's all there is. Time to go.
No. Dobra, ja wam dziękuję za oglądanie. Do usłyszenia następnym razem. Żegnam się z wami, hej. Czy coś jeszcze, jakiś przerywnik? Nie wiem, co to ma znaczyć teraz.
Well,
O, przerywnik.
during World War II, they called it
Po nim już
battle fatigue.
kończę. To na razie, hej.
Maybe even combat stress reaction. But I think the term that I always preferred was shell shock. We all heard it said before that war is hell. Ain't no surprise there. The pain, the guilt, the anger and the rage for what you were forced to do in a wartime situation sticks to your soul. So I knew right then and there that whatever that girl was going through was some kind of war. 'Cause there was hell burning in her eyes. I've been talking to Anna about those men over at Sammy's. They didn't drag her over there. She went with them, willingly.
That don't make any sense. This girl was running for her life. And on the inside of Sammy's, there were 3 words written on the wall. Covered in blood. Never seen anything like it.
Sammy ever tell you boys stories about the Sanglante?
Sure. Thought he was just trying to scare us.
Sanglante is French for covered in blood. Now, they can be traced back to the original settlers who came here looking for a new life, but instead found only death. It all turned around when they incorporated the new ceremonies into their religious practice.
Like human sacrifice. That part always stuck with me. So you think Anna's one of them?
All I know for certain is that girl is mixed up with a bunch of very bad people.
Lincoln?
I need to show you something. Can you shed any light on this?
Look, Cher. My eyes have been on you for weeks now. I see the shit you put up with around here.
It's not so bad.
What about the way Phil back there can't keep his hands off your ass? Or the way the cheap bastards around here never leave you a tip? That not so bad? This place ain't ever gonna deliver the happiness you deserve. But we can.
Why are you saying such sweet things to me?
Maybe you shouldn't be asking why I'm saying these things to you. But why hasn't someone said them to you sooner? Be part of us, Anna, baby.
Bonnie, she made me feel welcome, like I belonged.
Is that why you went to Sammy?
Well, they didn't give me a choice. They said it was the only way that I could be purified.
Let me go. I won't say anything. Please.
Well, I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. And I just had to get out of there, and he... The crying. And the tears and the blood, he was choking the sadness.
Look at me, Anna. People like this have a process for indoctrinating folks. Where else did Bonnie take you?
A nightclub. Nuit Blanche, that's where they bring people into the family.
Yeah, I know it. A hippie club downtown.
And that playing card? That's the only way they'll let you inside.
Got you.
I
Hey, you did good here, Anna.
did good. I did good. Careful of the fallen sky. The mind sins, the flesh consumes it. Sky falls to my descent, my descent the flesh consumes.
This girl needs help. Doctors and nurses looking after her.
You really think that's what'll happen? Girl like her with nothing to her name? I mean, they'll toss her in a padded cell and just forget about her. We both know how much the city cares for the poor and the infirmed.
So we're all she's got.
I'll get her some nourishment. You do what you got to do, son.
Thanks, Father.